Hello everyone, my name is Mitravind Samantara, registration number 21BPS1113. Today I am going to discuss about virtual file system layer enhancement, which is modifying the virtual file system layer to support the additional file system types or improve the existing ones. So here we are going to first discuss about the function and definition of the input check. The function declaration first is given as void man char star name in brackets. The function man takes a single argument, a char pointer, a name which points to a string. This string represents the command for which the user wants to see the manual. Second is the null pointer check. The null pointer check is the function which first check if the name pointer is null. If it is null, then the function returns immediately doing nothing. This prevents any further operation on null pointer which could cause a crash. Then we will check command check and description. The command is create. So here we can see in this code, if the input string is create, the function print a description of the create command and its usage. Then another command is read. If the input string is read, the function print is a description and usage for the read command. Another command is write. So if the input string is write, the function prints a description and usage for the write command. We can see in the code also. And if the command is, so in the input string, the is function prints a description and usage for the ls command. Then the another command is stat. And here we can see in the code, if the input is stat, the function prints a description and usage for the stat command. The command is fstat. So here in this code, we can see if the input string is fstat, the function prints a description and usage for the fstat command. Here we can see the printf, where description is given used to display the information on the file, and then it will print the file description. Then another command is command truncate. So here in this code we can see we used to remove the data from the file. So in this input, string is truncate. The function prints a description and usage for the truncate command. The last command, the command is open. In this code, here we can see it is used to open the existing file. So when it is accessing the existing file, then it will print and open the file in the command section. So in this input string, if it is open, the function prints a description and usage for the open command. Then command is close. Then it is used to close the opened file. So the file which has been opened has been closed now. So if the input string is closed, the function print a description and usage for the close command. Then another command is close all. So here we have to use this close all to close all the open file in the device. So if the input string is close all, the function prints a description and usage for the close all command. Then another command is iseek. So this iseek command is used to change the file offset. So if it changes the file offset, then it will show that the file has been changed. So if the input string is lseek, the function print a description and usage for the lseek command. Then the another command is rm. So here rm is used to delete the file. The existing file should be deleted. So if the input string is rm, the function print a description and usage for the rm command, and it will delete. Then command is backup. Another command is backup. So in this code we can see it is used to take the backup of all the file which has been created previously. Like if we have deleted any of the file from the device, so using the backup command we can get back all the files which has been deleted in previously. So if the input string is backup, the function prints a description and usage of the backup command. And here it comes the error handling. So here in this code we have seen an unknown command which is written else printf error no manual entry available. So here if the input string doesn't match any of the predefined commands, so the function prints an error message which is indicating that there is no manual entry available for the given command. So in this whole code and whole command, the summary is the man function provides a simple command line manual system, and it checks for a valid command string and print the corresponding description and usages. If an invalid command is provided, so it will return as an error message. So simply this is actual the system is showing and executing the output. See the output screen where we have created a DILB successfully. So here we are first writing help in customized VFS. So we can get to list out of all files, clear console, open the file, close all opened files, read the contents and display the information of the file, delete the file, take up backup and everything. So if we add ls, so we can see there is no file. Then we create a test.txt by so that we can add the file, and there we can add 3 bits. Then we can see the file has been successfully created with a file descriptor. Then we create test.txt, another one. Then we are adding bit 1 and we are reading it. Then file is successfully created with file descriptor. Then if we add write test2.txt, so here we can see we have shown enter the data, so we are writing a data hello. So it's showing the permission has been denied. So if the permission has been denied, so we have to write the data inside the file. So we have write in test.txt, so we are entering the data hello world. So it has been successfully executed, which is 11 bytes written. Then we are going to read test.txt. So here it is showing command not found. So it's been an error. So let me try with read.test.txt by adding 11 bit. Then we have seen that it is having 11 byte written, which is hello world. So then we are reading the test.txt. Then we can see that we have again got an error, which is reached at the end of the file. Then again we are reading the file. Then again it is executing that it is reached at the end of the file. So let me check it again. We have seen we are adding ls. We have seen that there are 2 files has been created, test.txt and test2.txt. inode number 12, file size 11.0, link count is 11. Then here let me add start.test.txt. Then we can see all the statistical information about the file. Test.txt, inode number 1, file size 1024, actual file 11, link count 1, reference count 1, file permission read and write. So we are adding stat test2.txt. Then again we have getting the all the test2 statistical information about the file, which is file name is test2.txt, inode number 2, file size 1024, actual file 0, link count 1, reference count 1, file permission read only read. Then we are creating the test3.txt. so we are adding the bit value. So the file has been successfully created, that test3.txt file test3 file has been created. Then we will gonna add stat2. Then we got an error, there is no such file has been executed, so we have to create the file. So here we are going to create, first we have to read the file test.txt. so we have reached the end at the end of the file. We can see that after reading the test.txt file, we have reached at the end of the file. So we are writing in the test3.txt by adding the information. So we are going to enter the data hello. Then it has been successfully created, showing 8 byte written. Then we are reading the test3.txt. then we will get the information that it has been assigned as hello itself. Then we use the truncate command test3.txt. then truncate command is used to remove the data. So it has been successfully removed, showing all the data has been removed from the test3.txt. then we are reading the test3.txt file. So it has been then again we see that it has reached at the end of the file. So like there is no such information inside the file. And again then we can open test.txt. Then we are adding byte. Then we can see here the file is successfully opened with the file descriptor. So the file has been opened again. Then another command we can use is close test.txt. then we will add byte. Then file has been successfully closed. Then we again close all, like it will delete all the files from everywhere, like all files have been closed successfully. We can see like every file will be closed. Then again we use lc command test.txt. then here we can see that we are adding 5 byte. Then the file has not been opened, so we need to open the file first, so that though we can see the executed value. So we are opening the file open.txt, open test.txt, adding byte. So the file has been successfully opened. And then we are adding lc test.txt and the adding byte, and then we can see it has been successfully changed. So lc command is here used to change the value. Here we are adding rm test.txt. then we are adding some byte. Then file has been successfully deleted. rm is used for deleting the file. Then we add ls command, so that we can see the test2.txt and test3.txt has been deleted. So we use backup command, so that all the files that has been initiated, that can successfully backup and restore inside the file. So here we have seen the successfully get backup of all the file has been created. Then we use clear command, so everything will be clear, and then exit to get out from the program. Thank you so much. The new Simplify Me server version 4 is a leap forward versus all previous versions. All management is now done via secure web interface to connect as super admin. Type the address of your host followed by go type in your super admin password and click login as super admin. You have access to a special interface that allows you to create and manage virtual servers. For the purpose of this demo, the default virtual server is already created for each virtual server. The super admin can define limits that cannot be overcome by normal administrator. Specifically, the super admin can limit the number of and type of users that administrator are allowed to create, as well as the file system type and dislocation that admins are allowed to use. The super admin is also in charge of creating administrators. Administrators can have different roles: admin view only and dashboard only. For every administrator, the super admin can also define further limits, including automatic expiration and IP address restriction. There is also a global whitelist the super admin can use to restrict the IP addresses from which he himself can access, and the super admin is the only user that can manage licenses and so here we are activation. So let's now connect to the virtual server as one of the administrators. The URL for that is go followed by dash, and the name of the virtual here we are adding the password, virtual server. As you connect as administrator, you are sent to the main dashboard where you can see the status of each node belonging to the virtual server, its memory usage and aggregated situation of the session, and real-time chart. In the bottom part of the dashboard, you can find aggregated statistical data that tell you actually what actually happened in the server since first time you installed it and since the last time it was get updated or restarted. The blacklist is also all new, now managed by our proprietary AR protector technology that can identify and prevent most type of virtual file system that attack. One of the most important new features is the virtual file system or VFS. So it support local disks, both plain and encrypted, as well as the network location and shared folders. And for each target, the new VFS also supports soft and hard quotas, a highly requested virtual file system. Features which is user profile files now support several ways to impersonate Windows and Active Directory users when accessing their VFSs. Impersonation can be done by handled by Windows or the username and the password, or by SMB network. So here we can see the virtual folder, credentials, and can now be nested, and each one of them can have its own locations.